Good morning, everybody. Happy Easter. Just going to do a very quick three-card pull for each sign of the zodiac. So this is all signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, cross-watchers, you're welcome. If it resonates, please give me a thumbs up and a like. We're going to start with Aries. Aries, what do you need to know what does Aries need to know over the next 4 days over the Easter weekend, please? The World. So either that could be about travel, but it's actually also about cycles being completed. 2 more, please. The Queen of Cups. A water sign in your energy. Could be a female, could be a male or a female. And the Ace of Pentacles. So it looks like there's a new solid beginning with either a male or a female water sign. And I feel like this is a chapter closing. It could be that you've been single, or it could be that you're finally going to ask that person to marry you. And one more, please. Let's just get one more on each. Well, okay. 8 of Wands, communication between the two of you. The World again, cycles closing, chapters completing. I feel like this is a new cycle for you both. And one more. 8 of Cups, walking away from, I feel, singlehood. Let me get one more on that for you, please. Page of Pentacles. So a message coming in, which will close the chapter from a water sign. Do strongly feel it's a water sign. Something's coming to completion, or something's blossoming, so a new cycle can start. Could be that you're going to get married. Could be that you're going to propose. You are walking away from... Page of Pentacles. This is a young energy. I feel like you're going to grow up pretty fast. Queen of Pentacles, stability. So moving away from maybe a young energy. Maybe you've been operating in a young energy and now you're growing into, male or female, it doesn't matter, a much more stable. So it feels like the relationship could be coming out of just dating and going into something more serious. Definitely conversations that's going to maybe end something that was just in the sort of, maybe flirting or just casual dating. Moving away from that young energy and becoming more grounded and serious about this relationship with a water sign. Could be any sign, but actually, I mean, they may have water in their sign, but there's definitely a nurturing conversation going on there. Definitely conversations with somebody over the weekend. Okay, Aries. Let's now do Taurus. Taurus, what's happening for you over the next 4 days, over the Easter weekend? Page of Wands. That's a positive energy coming in, positive message. It's also about going after your goals, being very passionate about what you want. I feel these are more about love. These messages are really more about love. Oh, Queen of Cups. She keeps coming up here. Female water sign, or somebody with water in their energy, embodying this energy of the Queen of Cups, very nurturing. Somebody that looks after her family. And one more, please. So there could be a message coming in from a female water sign or a male water sign if you are a female. One more, please. And then we've got the 3 of Swords. Let me get one more on that. That's normally, it is a past card. So you may have been wanting a message from this Queen of Cups energy. Could be a water sign. It also could be they just have water in their chart. You may have had some disappointing news from them in the past and you've been anxious about it, wondering whether they're going to contact you. Let's get one more, but they are coming back with a renewed passion. And one more, please, Spirit. And the 6 of Wands. So success for you guys. If you're dealing with, if you're single and you're dealing with wanting someone to come back towards you, looks like they are, with a positive message after some disagreement, some disappointment, and maybe some stress and worry. It's going to pan out okay for you guys, okay? So there should be a message coming in for you over the weekend. Gemini, let's look at Gemini. What's coming in for you the next 4 days, please, Gemini? For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Queen of Wands, lots of ladies in these cards. This is a very grounded, stable, nurturing person. I feel like you work too hard, Gemini. You need to find some balance between fun and work. You've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in, so a cycle is completing. I feel after having fought quite a lot, whether it be for your work or love, there is a commitment now being offered. And I feel like this moves you away from what could be considered uncertainty and towards happiness. Gemini, that's fantastic. Let's do Cancer now, please. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising for the holiday weekend, please. Oh my goodness. So Cancer's tired as well. Again, this is courage and determination to move forward. What are they moving forward from, please, Spirit? What are they moving forward from? You're having the strength and courage. Also, this is patience and forgiveness as well. So it may have taken you some time to summon up the courage and the strength to forgive whatever it was that has happened. Let's find out what else. Yeah, walking away. So Gemini, you might be walking away from something, something that's had you very tired. I feel like it's drained your energy. I feel like you need to rest over the weekend, by the way. You've either forgiven this person or you've forgiven yourself and you're moving on. Not emotionally satisfied in that situation, whether it be love or work. And the next thing you've got is the Ace of Pentacles. You're going on to a brand new beginning. This, whatever this was, it's caused you some concerns, there was some arguments as well. So it could be between you and a person, or it could be at work, either one. Whatever it is, it's quite drained your energy. It's had you up in your head. There's been some disagreements. But you've had the courage and determination to be patient with yourself. You're very mature emotionally. You've forgiven yourself and you're now walking away to a new beginning. Okay, Gemini. Oh, I beg your pardon, that was Cancer. Leo, let's look at Leo. I should tick these off as I do them. That was Cancer. I'm so sorry. Okay, so Leo, rest, recuperation, some time away. You do like to work hard. You're almost there. But I feel like you need to sort of stop and have a little bit of rest. You're eager to push forward with something. You have many choices to make. But you have a decision to make as well. Tell me a little bit more about this Page of Swords. Ooh, okay. So could be communication coming in regarding your love life, regarding a commitment, which may have been on hold for a little while. Again, the marriage card. This will bring some balance to your life. I feel like you're in your work when you're not, happy in love. And then you've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So you are a match. So this could be a message coming in from somebody that wants to give you a commitment. You are a divine couple here. Your relationship's going to come back in balance if you have been apart for a little while. There's plans to be made. Commitments are coming in. Definitely somebody really wants to talk to you. You're going to have to make some choices, but you might need to either hang back a little bit, take some time to rest to make the decisions you need to make. Okay. So Virgo, let's see what's there for Virgo. Virgo for the weekend, please. Okay, Virgo, you're either patiently waiting for something. I feel like you might be waiting. Well, looks like you could be waiting for a romantic offer, male or female. I think you're seeing things. I mean, this is a card of ultimately being up on the hill and looking out to harbour and waiting for your ships to come in. So you could be waiting for the right partner. What else, please? You've been on your own for quite some time. What else, please? Oops. And you've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which means this offer, after you've been on your own for some time and waiting for the right person to come in, you're now not going to be single anymore. Queen of Pentacles, you are very grounded. You're an earth sign. This is you. Very grounded, concentrating on your money, look after your home. This could be an earth sign coming towards you. You've got the Knight of Wands. Something quite passionate. And also with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, that is a passionate romantic offer. And just want to get one more for the Queen of Pentacles, please. Could be this weekend, could be a little bit longer than that. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, again, waiting for your stability in love. I just want to get one more, please, Spirit. The Queen of Wands. These ladies keep coming out. All the queens are coming out today. So, I do feel this person's going to light your fire. Although you're the queen, male or female, and they're the knight. So you might have to temper their passion a little bit. Okay. I'm going to get, where are we now? Libra. Sorry about that, Cancer. Libra, weekend reading, please. Just for the next 4 days. Three of Cups. Looks like you'll be out celebrating, Libra. Oh. I do feel like there's possibly a gift or an invitation coming in to celebrate, to go out. As you said, barbecue. So I'm not sure if you're going to a barbecue or a party or something like that. Something to have fun and have a drink. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you've been working very hard for quite some time. You're always steady and reliable. They just want you to go and have some fun now. You've got the Eight of Cups. So they want you to leave the work in the background for the moment. I can see a laptop, so I'm wondering if you sort of decided to work over the weekend, but now this invitation is coming in. This Queen of Wands really does want to come out today. So they want you to go out and socialise, enjoy yourself, be confident, have fun. You're always giving to others. You always work very hard. They want you to... this doesn't fill you an emotional cup. Work. It's, you know, you've got to have some balance there somewhere and have some fun. One more, please, Spirit. So they want you to go out and have fun this weekend. Yeah, because you're always up in your head. You're always working. You're always concentrating, giving. It is definitely time for fun this weekend. Yeah, you carry a lot of burdens. So close the laptop. Put the work down. It's time for you to have some fun this weekend, Libra. Excuse me. We're going to look at Scorpio now for the Easter weekend. Scorpio, please. Sorry, one sun, moon, rising. 3 cards, please. Whoops. I'm going to use a different deck because maybe I need to use a different deck. Only because I feel like I need to change one. I need to change them now. So we are doing Scorpio. Scorpio for the weekend, please. Oh my God. Let's try again. Scorpio for the weekend, please. Great. Oh my goodness. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles, you've got the Ace of Wands, you've got the Sun, and you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, guys. Or girls. Either or. So, a solid offer coming in, something brand new. These are new cards, new offer, which is very solid. It's tangible. And I do feel this could be well be in love. You've got the Ace of Wands. This is hope for a new beginning. Something very exciting, actually, because you've got this wand is sprouting. So there's possibility of something new and passionate. You've got the Sun, very, very positive, whatever this is coming in. And then, of course, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. This could be from an earth sign, or they have earth in their chart. That's what I'm getting. One more, please. Yeah, you might have been in hermit mode for a little while. You've got the Ten of Swords. There could have been an ending, but now you've got new beginnings. And you've got the Eight of Swords. So, yeah, I think you've been quite possibly been in hermit mode, processing up in your head, processing and ending. But now you've got new coming in. Could be this a little bit longer than this weekend. Bottom of the deck, Magician. So you've learnt the lessons from that previous relationship or friendship. Okay, who do we have next? Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Magician and the Ten of Cups. You might be manifesting your happiness. Sagittarius, please, for the weekend. 4 of Cups. Are you sitting on your own, Sagittarius? Not like you. You're normally the party animal. There is an offer coming in, but you might not be paying attention to it because you're looking out on the horizon for something new or for something you've lost. Next one, Sagittarius, please. You got the Judgment card. This is you making a decision to go forward, going towards where you're supposed to be. And you've got the Sun and the Ace of Wands as well. So if you have been a bit melancholy, you know, indoors, not out socialising much, this is the weekend. There's offers coming in. They want you to wake up, move on, make the decision to be happy, positive, because there is new offers coming in. Let's just get one more on the 4 of Cups and the Judgment, please. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Similar to Scorpio, so it could be a Scorpio person coming in. Yeah, you've had some heartbreak. Possibly heartbreak. Just a disappointment, maybe. One more, please. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. So it looks like quite possibly if you have broken up with someone, they disappointed you, left you out in the cold. This is why you've been a bit melancholy. This is the recent past. But it looks like now you have to make a decision to... I just grabbed life by the balls and move on. Move on to something more positive, whether that be in friendship or love. Right, let's change the deck. We have Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces left. Okay, I'm going to use this deck. So, we're doing Capricorn now, Sun and Rising. What's coming in for Capricorn over the next couple of days, over the Easter weekend? Sun and Rising signs. God, the deck's upside down. I hate that when that happens. I'm going to reshuffle that actually, but I like the deck to be upright. Got the 3 of Swords on the bottom. Okay, King of Wands. Own your power. You could be... you can see this person's looking back to the past. In tarot, the left is the past, the right is the future. And if the card is looking directly at you, then that is the present moment. It could be that you're looking back at the past, on something, whether it be work or love. Let's find out. You've got the Tower. And the 6 of Wands. I feel this is more about work than love, but I feel like you're maybe looking back on something that you did or said, or project you took on. You're wondering if it's going to be successful. Maybe some more please for it. I think it's been a little while. You need to stop worrying about it. Be patient. Because quite unexpectedly, this is going to pan out very well for you. There's going to be success in whatever this is. You might be working with others or considering working with others. This is building something that's going to be successful. I feel very much like you like to do things on your own. You like being your own boss, or... What is this about? Is this work or love, please, Spirit? Whatever it was, maybe it was a little bit disappointing. There you are, Capricorn. Right, so have hope. Quite unexpectedly, something is going to come in. It is going to turn out well for you. It could involve you working with others. Be patient with yourself and others. You might have been disappointed in the past because it looks like you are looking back at the past. But you need to move on from that mindset. This King of Pentacles, nothing gets in his way or her way. This is a fresh start that is going to be very successful. Don't worry, Capricorn. things are panning out for you. Oh, and there you go. On the bottom, you've got the Fool. So a new journey. Finally, we're going to do Aquarius. Aquarius over the next 4 days, please, Spirit. Flip the deck. 7 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Do you not trust yourself, Aquarius? I feel like there's a decision you need to make, or a decision you're trying to make that you don't trust yourself about. You're not sure if you're making the right decision. Magician. You're calling something in, Aquarius, whether it be love or work. Let's find out. Ace of Swords. I feel like you want truth from somebody. You want a conversation with somebody. And you may be calling them in or manifesting them in. Ace of Wands. Okay, so the Magician. Now, the Magician is somebody who's an alchemist. They have all the skills and they have the ability to manifest what they want. What are you manifesting, Aquarius? Let's have a look. The Hierophant. You might be manifesting a commitment. This could be a commitment to a spiritual path. You're either speaking your truth or want somebody to speak their truth. Wheel of Fortune. It is going to happen. There's a new cycle. It could be that you want to end a cycle, so you need the truth before you can close it. This is a general reading. And the Ace of Wands, please. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. The 10 of Stars, which is the 10 of Pentacles. Long-term commitment and financial stability. I'm just going to get a few over the top of this. Magician, please, Spirit. I'm going to take it that way. Because my deck's upside down. Alright, so I feel like you're manifesting your happiness. You want to speak your truth and you want to cut out all the crap and you want to have a new beginning. I feel like you want commitment, you want marriage. And by the way, the Wheel of Fortune is going to bring that to you. Not necessarily this weekend. There you go, 2 of Swords, yeah. So you don't want any more of this being stuck. You want truth. Could be that someone disappointed you. Let's have a look at the Ace of Wands. 10 of Wands. You want a new beginning. A new beginning. No more baggage. 6 of Pentacles. Equal reciprocity. The Justice card is that whatever it is you're manifesting, it will come in. And then the 9 of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like if you are single, you are going to have a long-term commitment. A fresh new beginning. Putting down burdens. Ace of Swords is somebody speaking their truth. Maybe you need the truth from somebody. 10 of Cups is manifesting your happiness. And the Hierophant is about marriage. It's also a spiritual card, so you could be given to others spiritually. Maybe you want equal reciprocity. And the Justice is that things are going to work out fine for you because whatever this cycle is, it's come full circle and things are coming back in balance. Whatever, you'll know whether that resonates for you or not. And finally, last but not least, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising signs for the Easter weekend, please. What can we tell Pisces, please? I'm not sure whether to use this deck or that deck. I'm going to use this deck. Let's see how it goes. Pisces, what does Pisces need to know? Oh, pick 2 cards straight away. The World and the 8 of Wands. So there could be a message coming in. This could also be travel. Could be a message coming in that's going to close a chapter. The 8 of Wands and the World are both travel cards, so you could be travelling. Let's get a little bit more. Okay. Ooh, 4 of Swords, healing, rest, rejuvenation. And the Fool, before you start a new journey. Well, that could probably quite easily go there. Queen of Wands, a message coming in. You are in your power, Pisces, even if you don't realise it. 5 of Wands. You're taking time out to rest. You don't want any arguments. You're not engaging with arguments. And you've got the Lovers. Let's find out a little bit more about that Lovers, please. The Emperor. Could be a fire sign that you've been engaging with. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands. Lots of people having good new beginnings. Let's find out about this a little bit more. For Pisces. Pisces always seems to attract the narcissistic people. Tell me about the World, please. The World and the Fool. Okay, so you've got the Six of Cups. Whatever it is from the past, and I feel this is to do with love, the past chapter is closed. It's come full circle. If you're waiting for someone to come back, I don't think they will. You've got the Fool. Yeah, so somebody from the past you either had a commitment with or you're wanting a commitment with. I would have to tell you, Pisces, that chapter is closed. I do not feel that's for you. Don't take anything from the past. Chapters close out for a reason. I hope these are all in there. Okay, so let's look at the Eight of Wands. It could be that this person from the past is... But I do feel like if you see this arrow, straight line, in other words, go right, I said was future. Go to the right, go to the future. Oh, I wish that wouldn't happen. Yeah. Eight of Wands, there's a message of healing coming in. There's positive energy coming in for you, Pisces, and you will reach your emotional happiness. And you've got the Emperor again. Oh, wow. Okay. Could be a father figure. Let's find out. But this is also very much about being in control of your world. Let's find out about the Four of Swords, please. Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're learning to... You're learning. This is a student card. You're learning to heal. And also, what I'm getting there is that you're learning when you know when you need rest. Lovers, please. Five of Swords. So maybe a defeat with a soulmate. Two of Wands. This is choosing a new life path, which is basically the Fool. Starting a new journey. Look at the Fool, please. Queen of Wands. A new journey. Being empowered. Being strong. You see this lady's in charge of those lions. She's also a very sociable person, gets out there. I think they want you to have a new journey, take a risk. You can see with this card, that lady's leaping off a crisp, off a cliff. Oh dear, clearly need less wine. Right, let's get some more on that. One more. Three of Swords. So whatever this was, this defeat, wasn't your fault. This wasn't you. This was the other person. And this is why they're saying this chapter, this commitment you had with this person in the past is closed. You are a very spiritual person anyway, and you are seeing it from a karmic point of view. It's a karmic lesson. You're healing. You're moving forward positively, taking control of your life to go for your ultimate happiness. You're learning to heal. And if this was a soulmate for you, we have lots of twin flames and soulmates. Well, lots of twin flames, but I don't think this was the right one for you because now you're on a new life path. I feel like this heartbreak did a lot of damage, and they want you to take a risk and have a new journey. They just said love again. So let's get some more. Queen of Wands. Yeah, I mean, you've got Queen of Wands again, so definitely take back your power, as in the Emperor. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Could be a male. King of Cups. Could be a male or female water sign coming in, or actually feel this is you being emotionally mature. And the Ace of Pentacles, you have a new beginning, a new tangible beginning. You're not interested, I think these are all back to front. You're not interested in arguing or fighting, you just walk away from anything, any drama. And you've got the Sun. So after any arguments or any to do with this, you've got a positivity coming in, Pisces, and you've got the Emperor again. Tell me about this Emperor. Why is that there? Page of Wands. So you could get a message from this person after a long period of time. They may want a new beginning with you. But you are the Queen of Cups. You're also the King of Cups. You've got your masculine and feminine well balanced. The Justice is, but I think it's too late because you've closed the door. The door's closed. I do feel like with the Knight of Wands, if this person was to come back in, they would do exactly the same thing again. You have options. You've got other new people coming in. They want you to release this. Don't hold on to this person anymore because you're manifesting a new beginning. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope this resonated. Sorry I cocked up the Cancer Gemini part, but I think I rectified that. Have a fabulous Easter. Don't eat too many eggs. You can if you like. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the reading. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye now.